What is going on, YouTube? Lamont on the run. Got some deer running down the way over there. And today, well, I'm not really sure exactly where I'm at. I think I'm in Zanesfield. I'm doing a story. Just got done finishing it. Now all I got to do is edit it a little bit and it'll be up on my channel. I'm here because a murder happened at that house right there. The murder that happened, it's not shocking. It's just, I guess you can say it's just an average murder. Except that the person that did it, let's just say, is not an average person. So there was no parking. As you can see, these roads, like these kind of back roads, there really is no parking, right? So, you know, when I do these stories and I'm in like the backwoods or I'm in the country, I have to park wherever I can park and then hoof it to the location and then walk back. And I don't have my electric scooter with me because I'm only in my van. So I'm walking back. And as I'm walking back, I'm also going to be testing my cardio because we're going to be walking up this hill right here while we're talking. And honestly, as I was walking, you know, I thought to myself, what are you going to talk about on the way back to the van? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. There's really nothing on my mind. There's no subject that I want to speak about. What the hell is that? Is that some kind of an amphibian stick type? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want to know. Anyways, so what is there to talk about? I mean, we could talk about many different things. So I thought I would it just occurred to me right now. Let's talk about Dwight Howard. Yeah, by the time this video goes up, it'll probably already be old news. So basically, Dwight Howard is in the news because some rumblings about his sexuality and what he likes to do on his days off, if you will, is making the rounds. And it was because he had an interview. I don't know who he was speaking with, but this guy right here. And basically he asked him this.
Dwight Howard, man. Let's give a live hand clap for Mr. Dwight Howard. Now, you're going viral, bro, for a lot of things. So I just gotta ask for the people. Me personally, I don't give a fuck, right? But they say this is the safest time. Are you gay, bro?
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So then why are we talking about it?
Because you went viral off of that, bro.
I've been viral for a lot of things.
And I want to talk about that too.
And what I do in my personal life is nobody fucking business.
Thank you. I just want you to answer that.
I keep going. It's nobody business.
Right.
And if you inquiring, why?
Why? Because
I was just explaining to other people. Why?
Oh, not for me. I don't give a fuck, bro. I want to talk basketball. I want to talk other shit. Yeah. But they're gonna say, PR, you just didn't do your job. This is part of the job, the bullshit part of the job, right?
I understand.
People, you know what I'm saying? It's shit stupid. I don't give a fuck. Really, let's talk about something else. That's you. Right just now. Chilling? Yeah, Mr. Dwight Howard, man. Let's give a live hand clap.
So, pretty much, you guys have heard what he had to say. So the guy asked him about what he likes to do and all the rumors. He said, you know, I want to talk about basketball, but bro, what kind of reporter would I be if I didn't ask you about this, that, and the third? So it's rumored that Dwight Howard was messing with this carbon-based life form right here called Kitty. Kitty's a man. And there's a story that Kitty met up with Dwight, and Dwight was with Kitty overnight, right? Dwight with Kitty, all right, at night. Now, if you don't pay attention to basketball, then this story is really new to you. But there's been rumors about Dwight Howard's sexuality for quite a number of years. That dude has always been a little bit funny when it comes to certain things. Now, I find it funny that this guy, Dwight Howard, is reportedly, supposedly gay. When I think the last time I checked, he had multiple kids with multiple women. I want to say he had a lot of kids, like 8 or 10. And I think each child has a different mother. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I didn't read this story up as I, started doing this vlog. This is from what I remember reading about it about 5 days ago. So, here's my thing. Dwight Howard, before he got, injured, he was a beast of a basketball player. I mean, this guy was a beast when he was with the Orlando Magic. And then he had a back surgery and his skills kind of diminished because of that. But Dwight Howard, right now, if you got away from all of the rumors and all this and that, he could still play in the NBA. He's in phenomenal shape. He's always been in really, really good shape. And people have always talked down about him and, his work ethic on the basketball court and just more of his mentality than his work ethic. Like he's never really been thought of as somebody who had a championship mentality. He did win a championship with the Lakers in 2020, but that championship doesn't really count because that was during the whole COVID stuff. And that's a fake championship. The Lakers, that shouldn't even have played that year. There should have been no basketball. It just wasn't the same when you had NBA players playing in an arena that was empty, and then they had all those Black Lives Matter slogans, which turned a lot of people off. One thing for certain, you should never mix sports with politics. Try not to anyways, because you're going to turn off half of your fan base. And of course, as it's been exposed over the last year that Black Lives Matter, well, they're really just a money-grubbing machine, organization. So anyways, the problem, with Dwight Howard is that because of all this drama, he'll never work in the NBA ever again. Now, he'll play basketball. He could probably play, he could play organized, he could play for, probably I would guess, he could play in the NBA from right now. He could probably give an NBA team 10 to 12 good solid minutes for the next 2 years, right? Definitely. He would have been an excellent pickup for the Golden State Warriors. And they looked at him, but they didn't, and he would have played for a minimum contract. He wouldn't have cared. He just wants to play. Oh, he also wants to play with other things too. But the problem is, like, this guy, his mentality has always been weak-minded. He's always been this, like, goofy character in the locker room. Now, it's not that people don't like Dwight Howard. I've never really heard that, but I have heard that he is he doesn't take things real serious like he should. And, that's no knock on him. Maybe it's just not his personality. Maybe he's just not a serious person. I mean, he's made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in sponsorships, NBA salary, endorsements. And, he's made quite a bit of money. I don't know what his career earnings are, but it'll be on the screen. But, this guy is definitely a serviceable big man in the NBA. Someone could pick him up. And he could probably play overseas for another 5 years because he's in phenomenal shape. That is one thing about Dwight Howard. He is he's a workout warrior, I guess, or something. Here's the bottom line about this. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. I don't even really care about the story. I don't think it's a story. I don't care if this guy's gay. I mean, I would care about if he's playing for my team, if he's going to contribute. But, I'm very curious to see with all of this LGBT nonsense that the NFL and the NBA and the NHL, Pride nights, all of this nonsense, pride about a sexuality, pride about what's to be proud about something that you like to do behind closed doors. Who cares? So I'm curious to see if this guy is going to be offered a job in the NBA. I'm going to guess no, because the story is too much of a distraction. And I think now that, because I'm pretty sure guys in the NBA have already known that he's gay for many years. They already knew that he was gay, but now that he basically confirmed it in that audio, it's just going to be weird for, guys to be changing in the shower or the locker room with this basically gay guy that's pretty much said in not so many words that, yeah, he's into it. So I don't think any NBA team is going to give him a job. I think he's done in the NBA. He's too much of a distraction with his antics. He'll probably get offered a contract in the Chinese basketball league, and he'll probably be able to, he'll be a very popular player there. He'll make a lot of money. He'll make a lot more money in China than he would in the US, but does somebody really want to go live in China? Probably not. But he'll make a lot more money over there than he would here. But, I'm curious if the NBA is so interested in people's sexualities and having these pride nights and all of these rainbow stuff, then why don't they give him a job? Because past his antics, and past like the not so serious side of Dwight Howard, and past the sexuality, which I don't think is a story really. He can definitely contribute to a championship team. I mean, listen, Milwaukee Bucks. They could definitely use his services in Milwaukee. But are they going to want to bother with that? And the answer is probably no. Okay, guys, I'm at my chariot. I'm out of here. Tell me what you think. Will Dwight Howard ever see an NBA game in uniform ever again? I'm going to say no. But if the NBA is so serious about their pride nights, then why don't some team give this guy a job? A job in the NBA, that is. I'll catch up with you later. Have a good one. Peace out.